What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the final episode of this Dark Souls 2 Let's Play walkthrough abomination that I've created. So, with the King's Ring, the Ashen Mist Heart, and the Giant's Kinship, we can now face the final boss. And to do so, as I said in my Throne Watcher and Defender video, it's right down here. So, we're going to throw on the King's Ring once again. And take it right back off. There we go. No, I don't even know if... Do I still... Yeah, I still need that. Man, gotta replace it for something more useful. So now we have the Giant's Kinship. When we go through this door, the Emerald Herald is going to be here. And she looks... I don't know, she looks kind of discouraged. Maybe it's just because she doesn't have a feather to hold anymore.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name. For I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me, but they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame, and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
And that's all. So, if it wasn't obvious already, the Queen Nashandra is of course evil, and she is going to be sort of the final boss. We'll see what happens, I guess. But once again, we are going to make our way down this long, just tension building, suspense building pathway. So, as I said again in that other video when we were last here, the Throne Watcher and Defender, as soon as you defeat them, you will be thrown into this boss fight. So, it is highly recommended by me, and I'm sure other people out there as well, to do that before you grab the Giant Kinship. Okay? Most of the time, in fact, I think this might be the first playthrough that I haven't done that. Or that I have done that, rather. Usually I fight Throne Watcher and Defender and then immediately go in the next boss fight. I don't know why. I don't know why I make it hard on myself, but I always do. So, I'm gonna grab Vengarl again. Why not? I'm gonna grab Jugo again. It's not his name. I'm gonna grab Benhart. I'm dumb. And let's put on the good stuff. Yeah. Maybe some of these. Alright. Let's do it, boys. Alright, so I don't really have much explanation for that, but she's got lots of really, like, bad moves. Like this curses you. Gotta hit him to make it go away. That attack also curses you, and it hurts. Lucky for us, curse doesn't do what it did in Dark Souls 1. Otherwise, this fight would almost be impossible. It'd be so hard. So you don't actually have to destroy all these, but when you're near them, they're gonna curse you. So we're just gonna get rid of most of them. I don't want to grab that one at the back. Actually, I can't because it's just too far away. Alright, so now we're gonna buff. I'm gonna get some damage in. Melee-wise, she's not too difficult to deal with, honestly. That's an AoE, I believe. Oh yeah, the good stuff. It's guys are doing a really good job of keeping the aggro off of us. Looks like she's putting up the curse stuff again. Yeah. I got us anyways. But she is about to fall. There we go. Nashandra defeated. I'm gonna pop another human effigy real quick. So I made a really big mistake. This right here is the normal ending to Dark Souls 2. I believe in Dark Souls 2 Vanilla, the other ending was triggered by just leaving, similar to Dark Souls 1. However, there is a third boss you can fight after Nashandra, if you're counting the Throne Watcher and Defender as the first one. Nashandra is the second. Aldia can be the third. I messed up bad. So, I thought that all you had to do was talk to him in all three of his locations, and you're good to go. What I forgot is that you actually have to do that, which we did. We first meet him when you light the 4th primal bonfire, whatever Great Soul boss you kill last. So that could be the bonfire after the Sinner, after the Old Iron King, after the Rotten, or after the Duke's Dear Freyja. Now, that's the first place we find him. The second place is going to be at the entrance to the Undead Crypt, the first bonfire there. And the third place, little mini baby Aldia in Dragon Shrine. The first bonfire there. The only bonfire there. And, but the step that I did not realize you had to do, you have to kill King Vendrick. Now, King Vendrick, again, located right after Velstadt in the Undead Crypt, and you need to weaken him with the Soul of a Giant, okay? We have 4 of them. The last one, or let's just back up. The first one you can get from the 2 giants in the bottom part of Black Gulch, unlocked by the Forgotten Key. That's not true, they dropped the Forgotten Key, my bad. The second one you can get from one of the giant memories. The third you can get from another giant memory. The fourth you can get from another giant memory. And the fifth and final one drops from the Ancient Dragon, who is the boss at the end of Dragon Shrine. Optional boss, might I add. So he is going to, if you fight him, going to turn hostile, obviously. Now, without that last giant soul, the 5th one, Vendrick will have twice as much defense as he normally would. So, not the end of the world. If you're missing 2, though, he'll have 4 times as much. That's a bigger issue. So, 4 is totally doable to fight him with, unless you want to take on the Ancient Dragon and really make the fight easier. Now, that being said, we have to kill him and then fight Nashandra, so unfortunately I can't go back and fight him now, which means we only have this one ending. So, before I do this, I'm just going to wrap up this video by wrapping up the series. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this. I'm sorry I made such a crucial mistake. I didn't realize that would be the last fight we did. I said it right when I started, though, in episode 1. Some of my knowledge of this game is from Dark Souls 2 Vanilla, and some is from Scholar of the First Sin, and those two, they just don't mix well in my brain, in my memories. So, that's why there are a few mistakes I made throughout the series. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, and I'm probably not going to do the DLC for a while. If you guys really want me to, I can come back to it. We can come back to the series at a later date, but there are so many games right now that I need to hop onto. And in case you guys haven't noticed, Dark Souls 2 isn't the most popular game in the world right now. It's aging a bit, not as many millions of people are playing it. So after this, I'm going to start with Bloodborne. Immediately, a completely blind playthrough. That obviously won't be a walkthrough because I'll have no idea what I'm doing. I know nothing about Bloodborne. So that should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And that's gonna happen as soon as I'm done uploading these videos, this last one here. So with that being said, guys, thank you again for watching the series. I hope you liked it, and let's finish this up.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.